Open world games have existed for a while now. There have been some attempts before 3D was big, and then Grand Theft Auto 3 was created with the first real explorable city in 3D. Now Ubisoft Montreal has thrown their hat in the ring with Assassin's Creed, a spiritual successor of sorts to the Prince of Persia series. It's taking a huge risk and trying something new. Does it establish a new creed, or does it leave you calling back to your old one? The story in Assassin's Creed is about an assassin by the name of Altair, a member of a guild of assassins who occupy the Holy Land in 1191 and fight to keep the Knight Templars out. Altair is quickly stripped of his rank and gear due to breaking the tenets of the creed, and he is then tasked with killing 9 Templar targets by his master, gaining his rank back in the progress. He then travels between the 3 vast cities, assassinating those involved in the plot. It quickly becomes a conspiracy that draws you in, wanting to see it through. It sounds simple on the surface, but there are many twists and turns that are excellent and reward you for playing through the story. Let's just say it has a fantastic plot device. It's a story that's well written and it brings you to neat places. It would make a great book. The gameplay is where Assassin's Creed really differs from other open world games. You walk the street and accept missions like in every other open world game, but instead of driving to your destination and shooting everyone on sight, like in GTA, you walk, run, or climb to your destination, and either assassinate your target or fight them head on. The combat is pretty simple and requires no strategy once you regain the ability to counterattack, and assassinating is as simple as targeting an enemy and pressing the square button when nearby. The climbing is amazing while still remaining simple. To climb any structure, you simply run at whatever it is you want to climb. As long as you're holding the run button, Altair will climb whatever he can. The controls are unique. It uses a control style that the game calls a puppeteer style, where each of the face buttons controls a limb. Square button is your attacking arm, circle is your arm used for interacting with the world, the cross button is for your legs, and the triangle button is for your head. It all works well, and it is a wonder to climb around with such ease. It truly deserves to be played by every gamer at least once. There is a problem with the game that has the potential to stop a lot of people from completing it and seeing all it has to see. The gameplay can get quite repetitive. Each of the 9 targets requires you to do the same tasks to learn more about them before striking. There is very little variety in combat, and no variety at all in the actual missions. It leaves a big blemish on the game, but those who can carry on through this will experience a game unlike any other. The audio is fantastic. It has soothing music during exploration and gets more riled up during combat and chases. The voice acting is excellent as well, and the script is well written. Walking the crowded streets, taking in the sound of the world just adds to the awesome virtual world the game creates. The visuals are astounding. Pretty much any area in the cities you can see, you can get to and possibly climb. Every building has places to climb, and the animation while doing so is phenomenal. On the streets, things are just as breathtaking. There are a lot of different character models that gives the streets a lot of life. Just walking around the markets are mesmerizing. They go about their business and react to every move. They'll comment on you climbing buildings, scream for the guards if they see you fight someone, and inspect corpses. The AI for the guards can be a little dumb, but the animations for the counter kills are brutally awesome. The cities are beautiful and look like they possibly did at the time. Overall, it's a fantastic visual package that raises the bar for open world games. the end of the day, Assassin's Creed is a monumental game for the industry. It pushes the limits of the open world genre and draws new blood that freshly coats a library of games that's starting to be dominated by first-person shooters. Even if the repetition gets to you, your time up until that point will show you the creativity that is starting to leave the industry. Start sharpening your hidden blades and protect the Holy Land from the Templars. This game easily takes a 9 out of 10.